Wingnuts get another victory of the Kansas City T-Bones, 6-4 today. The final of now 5-0 against Kansas City. Reliever Chad Nading joins me. Chad, you threw a scoreless 8th inning. So far, 3 scoreless outings since you joined the Wingnuts a little bit more than a week ago. What's been working so far in your first 3 outings?
You know, talking to Luke, pitching coach, he just tells me to trust my fastball, run it up there in the mid-90s if I can, and then rely on a slider late in the count. Biggest thing is just being confident with the fastball and getting it on hitters.
Now today, by the time you got out there, it was probably right around 95 degrees. What's it like to pitch when it's that hot, and what do you have to do to prepare in the bullpen as opposed to when it's, you know, a little bit more reasonably in terms of temperature?
You know, preparation starts yesterday and the day before with Gatorade and lots of water, knowing that it's going to be this hot playing on turf. Luckily, I went to college in Vegas, where it was plenty over the hundreds most of the season. So I can say I'm used to it, but I'm definitely not a big fan of it coming from Alaska originally.
Is there anything when you're actually out there on the mound that you do a little bit differently? Is there a little bit harder to grip the ball because you're sweating so much or anything like that? Or?
You know, believe it or not, here in Kansas, you get a little bit more stick on your hands just from the natural sweat, and I actually enjoy it more than the desert, where I live down in Phoenix, where the ball's a little slippery even if it's 110 degrees, so I enjoy having the stick from the humidity.
Now, so far, you've made 3 appearances, all scoreless so far, like I mentioned, with the Wingnuts. So how has your overall experience been here as a member of the Wingnuts, just in terms of your teammates, the staff, and everything like that so far?
One of the best teams and best coaching staffs and everything I've had in my professional career. Great introduction with the coaches. They kind of came in and said, here's the ball, trust your stuff, have fun. If it's a bad day, we'll give you another one. And then the guys are just a bunch of goofy guys like myself that just like having fun and play the right way.
All right, Chad, a scoreless 8th inning today as the Wingnuts wrapped up their series with a win over Kansas City. Thanks, and go cool off.